John and I were both reporters at the Seattle PI newspaper, the Seattle Post-Intelligencer, which was a daily paper in Seattle. And about 2006, 2005, John started talking about this idea of a standalone site, because just at that point we were seeing Seattle and the Pacific Northwest really come into their own. And I think from the very beginning we saw, both of us, that Seattle and the Pacific Northwest deserved a national or international tech site of their own, and eventually ended up with GeekWire, launching it in 2011.
And the premise is pretty much the same as what we started with back to that day. We really knew we wanted to be more than just a news site. We wanted to really foster this community in new ways and bring people together as the hub of the community. And so really, if you look back at our business plan from the early days at the PI when we were first formulating the idea, it's very similar to what we're doing at GeekWire.
It's funny, it's almost comical to look at it, because if anything, we had the vision just dead on, and the thing that we were wrong on was the scale and the way that the Seattle tech community would grow in the decade that would follow. There was this thirst for people in Seattle tech in the Pacific Northwest to connect, and that the news was this galvanizing force that brought everybody together. And in that way, it's really kind of a cool next generation of media companies when you start to think about going beyond just collecting and reporting news, but also bringing the community together. And that really, to me, is the fundamental common element in the vision.